Well, here we go again, guys. Welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, we're going to be reacting to mediocre tutorial and reviews. I paid off my $300,000. That's a lot of money. Home mortgage in 2 years. My father is beyond proud. He shares his thoughts. I purposely didn't watch. I saw when he uploaded this. I purposely did not watch this video. I don't know why. I just turned the bell on all. I don't know why the bell went on all. But I purposely did not watch this video. I wanted to wait until I was able to sit down and do a reaction to it. I saw his latest video. He just uploaded today. But I haven't seen this video. I skipped it because I wanted to react to it and see what his reasonings are for paying off his home mortgage early. Like, he could have waited to 15, he could have waited 10, he could have waited 30. He could have, home loans are something that a lot of people in their mind believe, like, okay, I got a home loan, fine. I don't have no car payment, I don't have debt. All I got is a home loan, and that is cool. So, as a guy, I don't own a home yet. I'm renting until, I'll explain that in another video, but I'm renting right now because it's just a smarter decision for me. But I'm not going to watch this entire video, but I am going to watch his reasonings behind why he paid it off. So I think it's interesting. I'm going to do a lot more reaction to like money stuff because I'm very, very interested in stuff like that. I'm going to do some funny stuff that, but I'm interested to see what he's gonna say. So let's just get into the video.
We about to do this right now. You can already take a look at the thumbnail. You can take a look at the title. This is gonna be a much different upload today than what I normally put on the channel. But I wanted to take you guys on a journey with me, on a ride for me to help me push me along during this process. And this process is a big goal for myself. It's something that I created 2.5 years ago when I took out the mortgage in this crib right here, in this condo, and that is to pay it off. Yes, I am going to pay off my 30-year mortgage in 2.5 years. I wanted to bring you guys along here today.
It's interesting. He got a 30-year mortgage. Some people argue which one is smarter to do. You know what I'm saying? I haven't done all the research to just tell you which one I think is smarter to do. But I think it's an interesting point that he got a 30-year. 2 years ago, I don't know what the housing market was, but I know now people are getting crazy loans on houses right now. Like crazy percentages on this loan. I'm interested to see if he's going to mention what this percentage was. Because he's a smart guy. I'm pretty sure he had a backup plan just in case he couldn't do it. Even though I'm pretty sure he never doubted that he could do it. But, I mean, you always have a backup plan just in case. So he went with the 30. So I wonder why. If he knew he was going to pay it off in 15. I'm pretty sure. Like, I watch his videos and stuff like that. Dude is smart. Smart guy. So I'm pretty sure he had a plan the whole time. I'm pretty sure he knew exactly what he did and what he was doing. So let's just get on to the rest of it.
Simply because I think far too often stories like this don't get brought out into the light, and I wanted to be able to do that for you guys here today. And I want to make a couple of things clear before I get into this discussion. Number one, by no means am I trying to brag, am I trying to gloat, am I exaggerating what I have done in my life in order to get here. I try to be as authentic as possible because I know one thing is for sure. You cannot dream what you cannot see, or what you have not seen. People that look like you are able to do. So that is my goal, all right? My goal here, again, not to brag, not to boast, but to show you that this is possible.
I want to start right there for a second. I do want to say I'm with him on that. I like the fact that he posted this video because a lot of people have a lot of money and don't know what to do with the money or make bad choices with their money. So it's people probably out here who have blown way more money than that in like other places, or then spent money on things that they shouldn't have bought. But the fact that he paid off his home mortgage and doesn't have to worry about that. I mean, he got taxes and stuff, but can truly say, man, look, I don't have any debt. I'm pretty sure he don't have any student loans or any kind of credit card debt or anything like that. Paying off your home mortgage, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have any debt whatsoever. And that's the goal of this channel. That's the goal that I have. That's why I wanted to sit back and watch this video, to become debt free as soon as possible. So let's just keep watching.
This is possible. It's very real and it's very possible. Okay. The second thing that I wanted to talk about, because there's going to be people down in there like, yo, what you doing paying off your mortgage? You could get so much more money investing in X, Y, and Z. I know. I know. I know that I'm losing out from an opportunity cost perspective. I could have put the same amount of money down into an investment account and it probably could have grown into more money at the end of it. But this is a goal that I set for myself because I know at the end of this, I'm going to get a guaranteed rate of return, which is the cost of my monthly mortgage payment.
That is true. Now, I want to say this. He could, he could invest in the stock market and make money back, make, crazy amounts of money. Stock market right now is crazy green. So I'm pretty sure we're going to have a drop off in the market at some point. I'm pretty sure he's going to put in money then. Well, let me not say that. I don't know if he dabbles or is interested in the stock market. I don't know. But I would say that the amount of money that he's going to save, guaranteed save, because you never know what the stock market, you never know what an investment is going to do. He knows for a fact that he's not going to have to pay that. He know that for a fact. Off the rip, especially with I don't know, I hope he says what his interest rate was, but it doesn't matter if it was a 2, if it was a 4, if it was 6, 8, 10, whatever it was. He's saving that interest. He's saving that for sure. Is no debate. He's gonna save that. So it's an interesting take on something that a lot of people would say don't do. Don't pay your home mortgage off early. So I want to watch a video on why people say don't pay it off early. Cause I know a lot of people do say that. Like I said, I'm not, in terms of the home department, I'm not that, knowledgeable, but I'm going to learn, I'm going to dabble. That's what this channel is about, showing my growth. And I want to hear your guys' growth as soon as the channel start popping off. But let's get into the rest of this. I don't want to pay that at all.
And on top of that, I have this goal of being financially independent. What does that mean? That means...
I promise you, I'm going to let him talk. A lot of, not enough people have that goal.
I don't need to work anymore. And really, when I pay off my mortgage, what else do I have to pay for as a 35-year-old man? No wife, no kids, no dog or cat. You understand me? I got to pay taxes, utility, and food. That's it.
Done.
And that, for me, is financial independence. That you do not have to live a life in debt. You do not have to live a life owing someone else. And that you can create and craft a life for yourself where you can take back your most valuable asset, which is your time. You understand me?
Time is very, very valuable. He said a lot of good stuff in a short amount of time. Like I said earlier, not enough people have the goal of being financially independent, not having to work, can move. He basically can move when he wants to move. And I'm not saying move houses. I'm just saying go when he wants to go. And now he's making money. His network is increasingly in the green. Okay. That is another very important thing. If I look at my network right now, I got $20K in student loans, right? My network is not in the green. It's not horrible because I'm saving a lot of money because I'm not having to pay the student loans right now. Don't have to pay them, with the pause on student loans. Have a lot of money. So it's not as far in the green as 20K, but as far in the red as 20K, but it's still in the red, okay? And I'm waiting to see what they're going to do about the student loans. I don't want to pay it off right now. And the next day, they announced that they're taking 10K off or something. As soon as they announce whatever they're going to do, I'm going to start slaying and taking care of those student loans like crazy. But we were just waiting patiently right now. That's why I was able to get back in the market. So let's continue, bro. I just continue. I hope this video hits some people deep, in their head and in their hearts, so they can know that it's possible. And if he was able to save up $30,000 in 2 years, well, he might didn't save it all up in 2 years, but I wonder how long it took him to save up that amount of money to pay that loan off in 2 years. So.
And that's very important, okay? Because on my quest towards being the most happy and the most joyous person that I can be, I understand that I have to maximize the time of my life to be able to do that. And necessarily that time is not being maximized by giving my time for money. So the opportunity that I can pay off my largest expense, because I'm not in debt besides this home.
Okay.
The opportunity that I can be able to do that is the opportunity that I have my time back, because I no longer have to work to afford what this is. Essentially, I'm saying that I want to be able to lead by example. I want to be able to show you guys the receipts. I want you to be able to understand that this is not fairy tale. This is not a dream. This is not made up. Anything that you do within your young 20s all the way through your 30s is going to solidify how much time that you will have available to do whatever it is that you want to do into the future. But today,
that right there is powerful, man. Powerful. A lot of people, I wish I would have known this 5 years ago. I might not even went to school if I would have known some of the stuff I know now. But am I glad I went to school? Am I glad I'm working the job I'm working? Am I glad I'm in the career field I'm in now? Yes, I am. However, maybe when I was younger, I would have worked a little bit harder in school so I can get a little bit more scholarships. I got scholarships, but wasn't full scholarships, wasn't more money. I should have worked a little bit harder. If I would have known what I know now, I would have done some things a little bit different. But I'm glad I'm figuring this stuff out now. What, 24? Glad I'm figuring some of this stuff out now than to have waited, maybe got 30, 40 and be like, wow, I'm still in debt. Wow, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. I'm figuring it out now, still in my 20s, still young. A lot of people still don't know. It's probably some people watching his video. Well, guaranteed some people watching his video right now has crazy amount of debt, crazy amount of credit card. Credit card debt is one of the worst debts you can have. And I bet you some of them, it's crazy credit card debt. Crazy car loans, crazy everything. But let's continue. Let's continue. Just remember that what you do now is going to affect you later. That's powerful, bro. Let's go.
We're going to pay this sucker off. All right. So, guys, listen, I'm about to call the loan officer right now. I'm going to bring you in on that conversation. All right.
Your current outstanding principal balance is
straight up receipts.
$1,086.78.
Thank you. And what can I do for you today? All right. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Got an ad.
No, I think that's it.
We'll check that out.
All right. You have a great.
We are a designer toy store in Chicago. We added PayPal as a touch-free way to pay. We just have a QR code up at the register. They just pull their phone out and scan the code. It's been convenient for them. It's been convenient for us. You don't have to touch anything.
Great day, and thank you for calling.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, guys, so you just heard that. So I'm gonna wait and see when I get the email, and then I'll be right back down in there. All right?
One eternity later.
What up, folks? All right, listen, it's been a couple of days now since the previous video, and what happened is that the loan provider actually sent me an email of the total amount to pay off. I went to that email, I saw the amount, went down to my bank, had them make a cashier's check, put it in an envelope, mailed it out for 1-day delivery, and it's been 2 days now. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take you with me as I call on the phone to verify that it has been paid. Okay.
Don't you just hate like loan people and dealing with banks and dealing with all this stuff? He ain't gonna have to worry about this no more. So that's another good thing.
A zero balance. Year-to-date interest paid is $384.97. The amount applied to principal year-to-date is $109,915.44.
All right, guys.
Not bad.
You just heard it. This is
done. I don't want to make the video crazy long. I'm gonna finish watching it. But I'm gonna stop this video right here because now he proved it and he got the receipts. I mean, what else is it to know? I think he's gonna call. It says father's beyond proud. He shares his thoughts. I'm pretty sure he's gonna put his dad on the phone. But I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm gonna cut it here. But man, it's crazy. Paid off house mortgage, like that's amazing, man. And to have all that done, no debt, no nothing. It's crazy. So that is the main goal of this channel. Investing in myself, investing into my, my body as well as my mind as well as my pockets. You know what I'm saying? So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Y'all continue to grind, continue to shine, man. It's your boy Dave, and I'm out.